here? What's the deal? And if you guys aren't, oh, what that shit do? All right. Keep in mind these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one. Hopefully it sticks. All right, y'all. So let's get into you guys' spread because I did a short on this, but I wanted to go a little deeper only because of the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, because I do feel like you and whoever this friend may be, I do feel like somebody still wants to work on this friendship, right? And I say friendship because bottom of the day, it says you are my best friend. It says listen to me, okay? We have the Eight of Pentacles here, and we have the Eight of Swords. Sorry, y'all, I was getting a call. Vulnerability issues is out here, and I feel like it is a struggle. It is hard for this friend to open up on why they act the way that they act. Okay, it's not an excuse because I do hear. I mean, I do have stop making excuses here. So I feel like there's a deeper reason. You know, there's a deeper reason. You may feel like this person is making an excuse, but maybe there is a deeper reason here. Because we have living a lie. So it's like this person is portraying to be someone that they're not. All right, with selfish desires here. And to clarify that, I got the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. What caused you to walk away from the situation, okay, was the fact that you feel as though that this person may do things that is one-sided, or they only do things to benefit themselves, right? And it doesn't make it right for this person to be that way, um, as to why like they can't open up to you as to why that even is, right? Like the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you are trying to go within, you know, and see how to navigate this friendship, because Eight of Pentacles, somebody still wants to make it work, but it's just became a lot to bear. You know, maybe you were that one friend that, you know, had a friend that liked to have this persona of being a certain way, and you knew that this was not the way that this person is, which is why it's like stop making excuses, because you may be the realest friend that this person ever had. You know the real them. Eight of Cups, you invested a lot in this friendship to the point to where it was like, you know what, I can't be here anymore. You know, you kind of felt bound to them, or like uh, kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because this is somebody with runaway and avoidance here. Look at that false mask, master manipulation, denial of truth. It's like this person does not see how the way that they do things. It's like this person may try and do things and hide behind some type of mask, and then when it comes to like you addressing the issue, or you know, calling them out on it, they want to run away and avoid the whole situation in itself. You know, it's like I'm hearing stuck in their ways. Okay, now I do feel like this person does miss you. You could have been that one friend where they could be completely vulnerable with, and then the things that they've been vulnerable with you, they act a totally different way outside of that. Hmm. But I do feel like they want you to hear them out on something, or you may want this person to listen to you. If you have not addressed a certain situation or how you feel this person acts, okay? Because like I said, Eight of Pentacles, somebody definitely wants to work on it. And with the Page of Swords being right under the Hermit, this is, like I said, this is you like, okay, let me take a step back, you know, let me look for the best possible way to address this situation, or how to communicate this, or send this text, or whatever the case may be. Um, hmm. It's just you want this person to take accountability. Okay, you don't want any excuses. It's like with the Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like, have you learned your lesson here? What is this listen to me? Eight of Swords. Whatever it is, somebody's stuck in their head about it. Not knowing the possible outcome. Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. What is this? Yeah, they're stressing. Nine of Swords. I don't know if this person has to put on this persona as if they are this Ace of Pentacles, like by dealing with them is a big opportunity. Um, but how this person may go about it is not really showing who they are. Maybe they only want to show up as this Ace of Pentacles to reap some type of um, benefit for themselves. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? The Death card. Okay, somebody could have lost out on a big opportunity. The Sun. But you have the light on this person. You see what is done in the dark, or what's behind closed doors. So maybe this person may have thought that they had this big opportunity, but something ended up coming to an end. But they're still trying to put up some type of persona here. Persona here. Hmm. What happened with this? Maybe this person is afraid to tell you this. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. Huh. Queen of Cups. Hmm. It's like somebody wants to express something in regards to what they had with someone else. Like a new love here. And it was like, uh, it's, something, something caused a permanent ending here. And this is what has someone in their head. But it's in regards to this friend and someone else. Hmm. And it would take for them to be vulnerable enough to express this to you, their best friend, their friend. It's because it's like they've maybe they when it comes to talking about this, they would just rather run away and avoid this situation, or put on this mask as if everything is okay, and it's not, and it's really not. Hmm. Also, too, um, this can also be with a friend, okay, that sees something that the other friend doesn't. Okay, I feel like you're that friend that sees something that they don't see in regards to whoever it is that they may have dealt with. Maybe this other friend makes excuses for this other person, and you may feel like this person is living a lie. Like, are you really happy, or like, but something got revealed in regards to like how this person your friend may be connected to is. Maybe they are the ones that's selfish, or they only think about themselves, or only do things that benefit them, that caused that friend to walk away from it because it was too much to bear. you know This friend could have been so engulfed in this relationship or situation that they had with this person, this new love, that may have ended, um, to where it caused some distance between you guys. I miss you, okay? Hmm. What's the Eight of Pentacles? But I do feel like there's a friendship that wants to be worked on here. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody wants to, it's literally someone wants to work on a friendship. Three of Wands. I don't know if this person is um is waiting to hear from you, or waiting to hear back from a message they sent or something like that. Um, but they want to have a conversation with Listen to Me as to why they may have felt so bound to a connection and could have avoided the friendship. What's living a lie here? Yeah, Nine of Cups, making it seem like they're happy, like they're emotionally fulfilled there. Um, but I don't think that was the case with whoever they dealt with. Who is this King of Wands? Yeah, look at that. Three of Swords. You could have told this friend, walk away from the situation. This person is just selfish. They only hit you up, and they only do this and they only do that when they want something, things like that. And maybe this friend knows that you had an issue before with opening up, vulnerability issues, right? Opening up, letting someone in, and you did with whoever this King of Wands is, but all they did was hurt you. You know, Ace of Pentacles to the Death card, you really felt like, okay, maybe this is, a better opportunity for something stable, for something concrete. And I feel like it could have ended as quick as it started here. But I feel like you are that friend that wants them to stop making excuses for the selfish behavior that this person that they dealt with, um, as the selfish behavior that they treated them with. Yeah, the World card to the Six of Cups. It's kind of like closing out this chapter with this person from your past. And I feel like that's what could have happened. Hmm. I want to know. Let's see. It's based off whatever advice that you gave this person. Um, I feel like you could have told them to close out that cycle, or they did, and now they want you to, listen to their side of the story, and how things may have panned out between you and them. Okay, like the Sun card and the Emperor. It's like this person fully sees. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You this friend have finally learned some type of lesson as far as like what was revealed with this person here, the Emperor. Okay, I feel like you could have also expressed to this person that they deserve to be happy with someone who is, a lot more mature, who's going to take you seriously. I feel like that's what you could have told this friend here. Because it's like, listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to what I'm saying. I truly just feel like, you are that one friend that wants the best for your other friends. You don't like to see your friends hurting, but at the same time, I feel like you are the one that holds them accountable when it comes to putting on a facade or living some type of lies if you're happy or emotionally fulfilled, and you know that this is somebody who hurt your friend. So maybe they're on a social media platform and they may look like they're happy, but like the real deal here. Two of Swords. Yeah. Two of Swords. It's like people being in two frames of mind when it comes to a Two of Cups connection here. Or somebody like refusing to make some type of decision in regards to a Two of Cups. Because there's a lot of emotion behind it. But with the Moon card here, it's a lot that a lot of people don't see. So this is like, do I stay or do I go? Is this true love or nah? You know, is this really how love's supposed to be? So that's why I felt the need to title this reading is like, be true or be through. Is this true, or are you through with, you know, as in regards to this friend, are you through with living this lie, putting up this persona, you know, of this happiness that you're not getting, or that this friend is not getting from this King of Wands here? All right, so let's see. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. You can have a family with this person. Oh, dang, all those cards just fell. You can have a family with this person, okay? Have some type of foundation, or you were in a long-term relationship, or this friend was in a long-term relationship with them, as to why it's so hard to, you know, part ways from that relationship. But I feel like you understand why it may be hard for them to stand in their truth here and to stop making excuses, because they invested a lot with this person. They invested a lot. Knight of Cups, okay? Yeah, it's been a long time. But I feel like your sense of advice comes from like, how do you see your future going? Like, you are my best friend. You know, you could have dealt, this friend could have dealt with somebody who they make and break up with all the time. And look at that. I want to move on, but I can't. You know? And I don't know, maybe I don't know in which way that this relationship has affected you guys, this relationship, but you're like, I can't wait forever. I wish we could spend more time together. Like, you deserve better. You deserve better. I didn't mean what I said. And I feel like whatever it is that you expressed to them, it definitely got them in that Eight of Swords energy. It's like somebody did not like the way that, as far as the advice that you gave them in regards to someone, but internally, with the Hermit that we seen starting off, internally, they know how they're not able to be themselves with whoever it is that they invested with a long time. And you may have said something that could have rubbed them the wrong way, because it feels like it's like all tied up. It's like maybe this person just felt stuck in that relationship. It's like, listen, we built a family together. You know, it's the first person I've ever like really loved or cared about, and things like that. But I feel like what you were saying, like, you know, you deserve better. I wish we could spend more time together. It's like maybe this person um, was so much under this person. It's like the friend could have been so much under whoever this King of Wands is. But maybe the conversations that you had, you knew like the real deal. I don't know. Maybe with the Emperor energy, you know, sometimes the Emperor and the reverse, they can be very controlling, right? What's the energy of this Emperor? They can be very controlling. So maybe that's why it's like, man, you know, you spend so much time with this person, you know. I didn't I didn't mean for you to take it in a way that you may have taken it, but it's only from a standpoint of you feeling like, you know, you feel like your friend deserves better than what they're getting dished out. And sometimes, you know, it can make somebody feel some type of way when they know internally of what they feel and someone else notices it. It can kind of, you know, sometimes it can kind of trigger someone because they know that it's like, There is some type of change that needs to happen here because it's causing some type of conflict. You know, for some of you, it could have been an abusive relationship that this friend was in with this person. Yeah, it's like, and what I'm seeing is with the five of wands and the six of pentacles. It's like this friend and whoever it is that they dealt with, like that combative, um, fiery energy. It was reciprocated on both ends, and this person could have the effect of this relationship could have definitely caused them to treat you differently. This is like back and forth energy. Six of Pentacles speaks on what you put out is what you get back, right? So it's like, okay, with your friend and whoever they were with, it's like, okay, if you want smoke, then I want smoke too. Let's do it. And then maybe you've seen something with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you've seen something on your friend or whatever that caused you to want to look into the situation as like, okay, what is going on with whatever contract, soul contract, whoever it is that you collaborate with, what is going on? And judgment here. And that's why I feel like I didn't mean what I said. Like maybe somebody must say something that made someone maybe feel as though that you were judging them by staying in a situation that was physical. Hmm. What I get, and I feel like this person that they dealt with could definitely be a love bomber. It's like here's this big opportunity coming in, and then boom, the death card, it ends, and then here they come again, Ace of Cups to the King of Wands. It's like this is like a love bomber. They put the opportunity out there of like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be, and then it's just like, okay, I don't death card. I don't really hear from you, you know, or it didn't really go too far. Hmm. King of Swords. Because although they're this King of Wands, they're very attractive, very good looking, get a lot of attention, very dominant. King of Swords energy is like they have a tendency of being very cold, very cold towards this friend you have. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But I feel like somebody here, something came up of the wind that gave them the truth and the clarity in regards to this person that they were dealing with. And with the Strength card, I do feel like whatever this truth or whatever the clarity is that they needed, um, it's going to allow them to overcome this obstacle here. Okay, yeah, justice. And I feel like it's going to allow for you guys' friendship to reach a higher level because you were there for them, because you did speak the truth, you did hold them accountable, but I feel like it was just coming from a loving place. It's kind of like if that's what you like to do, you know you have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do in your life. But these are some of the things that could happen if you choose to go down this path. You know, if this person that your friend is dealing with is keeping them from you or hanging out, because I do feel like you guys want to work on the friendship. Maybe you guys like, okay, let's go out for drinks, let's do this and do that. Maybe this person that they deal with don't like for them to go out. Okay, and I'm hearing, oh my, I'm hearing like I didn't mean what I said. You could have said something in regards to like, you know, something in regards to you guys going out and them saying they can't, um, with the motive to work on this friendship or to, mingle more and things like that, you could have said something in regards to that situation that probably didn't rub them the wrong way. It's kind of like, come on, let's go out, let's have fun, let's like meet new people, you know. Um, hmm. And they stood by the decision of this other person. So it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you feel some type of way because this friend put someone else above you guys, above working on you guys' friendship. Um, hmm. Yeah, the high priestess. But it's like your intuition, someone's intuition here knows like what's not really being said or like the unknown here. Because like I said, with this three of pentacles, like you've seen something. And it could have definitely been in regards to some type of like physical altercation or something, but you've seen something. But when it comes to working on the friendship, Page of Cups, I do feel like there's an apology coming and there's going to be a start of something, starting over again, you know? But I feel like it took for this friend to get some type of truth and clarity. And with Strength card here, I feel like you gave them grace, because you do care about them and you do miss them. But you want this friend to be true to themselves, you know? Based off you guys' conversation, it's like with listen to me, you could be telling this person some things that really puts things into a different perspective, and it could be overwhelming for them. They feel a little mentally stuck, and they're like, well, I don't know how to go about this situation. And this just goes with them being vulnerable. Like maybe this friend grew up in a household where like if they did experience domestic violence, they didn't talk about it. Maybe you're a lot more vocal when it comes to speaking on things of that matter, but it's hard for this person to open up because like I said, they could be living a lie. No, everything's good, we're good, we're happy, he fulfills me emotionally, but you know the conversations that you have had with this friend in regards to how this other person makes them feel. But when it came to that three of pentacles that I seen, that flashlight you had on the two people, it's kind of like with this friend being vulnerable enough to let you know about the physical aspect on how it affects them. You know it's not something that they're used to, because they literally feel stuck in that situation. They feel bound. They feel like something is out of their control here. So instead of addressing it, they rather run away and avoid it. They rather put on this mask, with this person who manipulates them and kind of put the sunglasses onto the truth. Because look at that. Heavy burdens, Ten of Wands. I feel like this person may be living a lie because it's like the way, it's like the person that they're dealing with has a very, with insecurities here, poor self-esteem. That's where that King of Wands energy comes in at, right? I feel like they can be very manipulating into making this person feel like they may not look the part, or and I feel like they could have expressed this to you. But I like that the Eight of Cups is here because it shows like it may have took some time. I did see divine timing here. Where'd it go? Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Look at that, finding self I see poking out. Come on. It was only a matter of time to where, as that person that they dealt with instilled so much insecurities within them to where they went looking for who they truly are. Okay? So if the love is not true, then there's a need for it to be through. Okay? And I feel like you are definitely that friend that was put into their life. I definitely feel like you were that friend that was put into their life to help illuminate, you know, the things that they may not the things that they weren't able to see, in denial of, in regards to who they were dealing with. All right. So I do feel like the friendship between you guys is definitely worth working on. Because everybody needs that type of friend in their life that is able to see things from the outside in, and give their opinion on it respectfully, especially if they see that it's hurting their friend. You know, so if this is in regards to you and a friend, I definitely see that you guys are going to work through it. You know what I'm saying? And have that conversation. It may not be an easy one, with this friend opening up to you in regards to the detailed things that may be going on between them and the other person, or the things that may have happened that caused them to act a certain way towards you or what have you. But I do feel like you are the greatest friend that they have had. To kind of put that mirror up to them and be like, listen, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. It has it in this unfortunate situation. It brought a balance because you brought that balance, because they were constantly dealing with somebody who played on their insecurities, who made them change that, in ways to fit their prerogative. Meanwhile, not really being true to who they are. But you brought the balance in as that friend and was like, okay, hold on. You may be going through this, but let me, let you know what I see in you, right? So I love you for being that type of friend, because we need more people like that in this world, all right? I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.